And meanwhile, Spirit Breaker charging in. They're making the move here. Coming in from the south. He gets stunned, interrupted. Might still be able to auto-attack Q down. Looking for the body block. Fissure cooling down. He's got it soon. He needs the mana. Maybe they don't even auto-attacking. And it looks like it will be a first blood. Going to MVP. CDEC's early movements getting for... I think they're happy with the trade, and with the first blood, it makes it what must be a very close to dead even game.
Yeah, and they're not killing Kyo, but yeah, they are winning the CS battle there. And now Garda going to come in, not detected by a Sentry Ward. It's actually expired, but...
Oh, Shaker's not home, but he's going to die! Kyo with the solo kill. One... CDEC able to find a good one. Now the mech's going to come out. The push begins, and with the Templar Assassin, you might look at an early Roche if they're able to grab that tier 1 bottom soon.
Yeah, and that was without the Viper mech too. I think the Viper and the TA were just in a really strong position to be fighting, not even without the key item in the mech, just because of the level.
Balls in, QO going deep, another sentry to play. Can they finish him? Yes, sir, you betcha! As the Echo Slam from Febby seals his fate. 3-0, and this really seems to be the emerging story for MVP. If you want to fight them, if you want to dive their towers or force objectives, they're not just going to bring 2 heroes. Still find a way to just turn the game right on its head. They were never really that far behind anyway, and all of a sudden they're looking for megas here. They do isolate Shiki with a very nice fissure, but is that going to be enough? Call down comes through as well. It connects on 4. This is the perfect fight if MVP are going to ever find one. They commit deep onto XZ. They may bring him down. Shiki's already used his BKB, but look at the damage on Q. Almost finishes him off instantly. Can't quite do it. Aggressive isolated. Just an amazing hold here by MVP. They'll pop the Aegis. They bring down 3 more. They might even get the TA broken. They do fissure XZ, so they try to initiate on him. No, the jump's there onto Q. Now there's an Orchid available, but too much damage coming out from Shiki. They hook in onto March, try to isolate him. The fissure drive by along with the Echo Slam, not quite enough. They end up losing the Earthshaker here quickly. KP trapped in the cogs, looks to run, but with track there, a slightly disorganized fight from MVP, and it's a rout, and it's GG.
You scout out the smoke ring, you had the high ground advantage, you say, okay, we saw them, but then they gave away their high ground advantage by chasing across river, and then it was essentially CDEC who had the positional advantage. And from there, I mean, things are already in such a desperate position. That's the kind of play you have to go for at some point and just hope maybe world we live in where carry players have to pull tangos. KP has pulled 2 of his tangos to teammates. They're actually going to find the Brood here at the bottom river, and he can't actually use the pathing.
Oh no, the easiest first blood ever. XZ.
Who's taking it? Who's taking it? Someone take it.
They want the spend. I think they wanted the Quap to have it for the early bottle, but in the end, moves forward. He has the 1 point in Stormhammer. He gets 2 with it. There's the heal. Garner still retreating. KP 1 swipe. He'll get it. 2-0 the score. MVP again fighting the early kills. Meanwhile in the top lane, a dive onto the Clockwork. Run down by the Rocket Barrage. Beautiful pick there by Aggressive. You get the phase boots on Gyro, and Clock is just going to get caught out of position.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He brings the game back towards even, but now he may die. He sticks up. He's going on QO. Uses Blink offensively, underestimating that Rocket Barrage. One more auto take with the phase boots. Can he get him? He will. Aggressive finding 2 kills. Historic for Aggressive and Garter. They're waiting.
I feel like you know there's stacks there because you're versing a Wisp and like he spends a lot of time in the jungle stacking. The question is, do you want to risk going for them? You put yourself in such a vulnerable position. They're going to go for kills and set Q on the mid lane.
QO, he can't even blink. Aggressive again. 4 kills. Huge chunks of map control.
And they saw the stacks too. So they can take this tier 2 and then just go for these stacks as well if they want to do so.
That's a gigantic swing of gold, of just presence around the map. And Roche is going to be next. You've got a Brood. They can certainly sustain themselves with the Dazzle there. So they'll put the stacks here, the cooldown coming out. And then I imagine CDEC goes, isolates the line, who quickly goes up, they hook the follow-up, and they work on Aggressive. Beautiful chain still coming out, but not enough, and now the cooldown will completely annihilate Nuts. QO's next, he went in deep, and he'll pay for it with his life. Febby relocates out, but he didn't bring KP. KP will fall as well. They've lost 3 already. Double buyback, make it 4. The Clockwork down. QO with the dieback down for 90, and it looks like CDEC Megas. And with that, only a matter of time here before MVP call it. They'll now go back on. There's actually still range Rex there, but Aggressive is going to take care of that as KP gets caught out. Text instantly. Where's the support from Febby? He doesn't ever relocate. Not much he can do. Just overcharge and hang on. Not good enough. He'll go down a dieback on the spin. March to fall as well. And Febby on the run. He'll be next. He GG's out quickly, but he won't get out of the game before yet another kill. 24.
mid to late game is well above any of these other teams. The fact that they consistently recover from poor early game stats. I don't think either of these games against MVP they were ever really that far behind, or if anything they weren't behind at all in this game. In game one it was kind of debatable